It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from great Newsome Brewery, and this is a bottle of their Pricky Back Otchan. This is a golden ale coming in at 4.2% ABV in a 500 milliliter bottle. A dark brown bottle. Looks pretty good. Golden bottle cap on this one. It's got very dark in this conservatory. I think it's going to pump it down with rain any minute. Great Newsome, they're based in Hull in the UK. Let's get my bottle opener. I must get a better bottle opener. That thing wrecks my hand. Using my Great British Beer Festival 2014 glass. I remember having this glass. I remember purchasing it from the camera bar at the Great British Beer Festival, and whew, where did 11 years go? Where did that 11 years go? It's unbelievable. That has absolutely flown by. But to be honest with you, fair play to the glass. That's been in the dishwasher about 50 billion times, and it's still got the sticker on the front. So lesson in life, the camera glasses are pretty good. This has got a 1 to 2 finger white head on the beer, golden amber coloured beer. Looks really good. God, it's dark. Alexa, turn on the studio light.
Which one?
There we go. Is that better? There we go. You see the colour of it now. Little bit of haze. Golden in colour, good carbonation. Let's get the aroma then. Oh, that's lovely. That's got a really lovely citrusy aroma to it. Orange and grapefruit. A little bit of malt in there too. A little bit of good quality malt in there. Little bit of peppery kind of spiciness coming through. Yeah, smells good, this one. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I think that's their best beer so far. That is fantastic. I've had a few of the Great Newsome beers. They've all been good. They've all been good, but I think you've got to have your favourites, haven't you? That is really good. For a golden ale, it's just perfect. My goodness me, it's got really dark. It's absolutely perfect for a golden ale. Fantastic longing bitterness on the back end. The hops are giving off flavour of orange and grapefruit. There's a little bit of clean, crisp malt coming through in there. Peppery spiciness coming through. The drinkability of the beer is great. That carbonation pushing the beer around the inside of the mouth, releasing more of the flavour. The drinkability is just simply stunning. It's such a refreshing golden ale. And I firmly believe if you can nail this style, if you can get this style right, the golden ale can be up there with some of the greatest beer styles in the world. It's funny because any style of beer made its merit, say stout, porter, IPA, Belgian doubles, Belgian triples, you can get some bang average beers in them classes, and you can be like, oh, you know, another stout, another porter, another Belgian strong ale. But if you get that style right, the reason why that style exists in the first place is because it's a damn good style of beer if you get it right. And that's the same here with the golden ale. The golden ale for me is a beer that was created in retaliation, if you like, to the growing lager market in the UK. Lots of people wanted to drink light straw-coloured lagers, so the beer market had to respond. The beer market were bringing out there was lots of stouts and porters back in the day. And the lager market was something looked at, especially within Europe, and then of course that spread to the UK, as something more light and refreshing, and something more that you would want to sit in a beer garden with when the sun is shining. So of course, the beer market, the ale market, had to respond to that. They had to kind of differentiate their beer styles from stouts and porters and darker beers to, of course, then light ales and golden ales. And you can see the reason why one of the biggest breweries in the world. Let me get another taste first. It's really good. Really, really good. Great drinkability. It's very stinging nettle-like. It's very kind of spiky and prickly. It's called prickly on the bottle, hasn't it? Prickly back. But just last month, I was in Hackney in London, and I passed the old Truman's Brewery. I got off of Whitechapel station, and I passed the old Truman's Brewery. Great big, huge complex of buildings, which is now kind of host to businesses and restaurants and bars. But it used to be one big brewery. There was a bridge going across a road. It was one of those huge breweries that doesn't exist anymore. And the reason why it doesn't exist anymore is it didn't adapt. It was the largest brewery in the world, and it didn't adapt. It carried on producing stouts and porters, whilst the lager market was nipping away at its heels. It did nothing. It was kind of the thing with these regional breweries that even today, you look at companies, the regional brewers like Green King and Shepherd Neame, they continue to brew their traditional ales, where the market has shifted. The market has shifted to New England IPA and hazy IPA, but you don't see the regional breweries reacting to that market, do you? And that's what happens. But for companies who want to innovate, like Great Newsome here, I know the golden ale is not really innovation because it's been around a long time, but for companies who are willing to kind of accept change, this beer style is a great beer style. Golden ale. It's a style that richly deserves its place in the British brewing beer garden. Deserves its place in the beer garden. This is a great one. Available from, if you're in the Hull region, or if you want to go to Great Newsome's website, pick this up. 4.2% ABV, loads of flavour. I like it enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.